Please take a second, pause the video, and read this disclaimer. Hello guys and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at how I do the hip flexor stretch, and as always you should only be performing exercises or stretches if you've been cleared by a medical professional to do so. Now in order to perform this I need an elevated surface. In this case I'm using this bench here. Now you might be thinking this is too low, but you're about to see how tight my hip flexors are, so it's not a problem for me in the beginning. But in the future I'm definitely going to need one that's a little bit taller. But I'm going to start by bringing both of my knees to my chest, then holding on to just one and letting the other one drop. Now what's important here? What's important here is keeping my hips tucked up towards me. So when I pull both of those knees to my chest, I am trying to pull them all the way up to my chest. That way the back of my hips lift a little bit up and off of the table, and then when I drop that leg down while holding on to the other leg, it stays in that tucked position, that rotated position. And then I let it hang on the other side for about a minute. Now you're going to notice here that that foot is going to get closer and closer and closer to the ground. You can see me here making some small adjustments to make sure that I'm keeping my hips tucked, and that's what the hand on the other knee is doing, is helping keep that hip rotated, the hips tucked. And then that other leg, the one that is free hanging, you can see it slowly dropping closer and closer and closer down to the ground as my hip flexor stretches. Now this is not the most comfortable thing at all, but I'm not having any pain, numbness, or tingling. If I was, I would stop and talk to a medical professional. Instead, I'm just feeling a pretty strong stretching sensation just to the inside of my hip crest. And that hip crest is that most prominent bony part on the top of your hip bone. And then I'm feeling it just about an inch and a half, well, sorry, about a half of an inch inside of that hip bone, going closer to my belly button. And so here's how it looks. Again, you can see how quickly my right heel is now dropping closer and closer to the ground because I've just about stretched my hip as much as I can in this position. Now, when I do this for myself, I tend to hold it for three different 1 minute holds. That's typically enough to go in there and stretch it out. I really like to follow this one up with the runner stretch, which is a video that I have done already, so you can go check that out. But this has been how I perform the hip flexor stretch when laying back using a table or a bench. Again, no numbness, no tingling, no pain, just that stretching sensation right on the inside of my hip crest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Go ahead and check out the website. Keep your eyes open for the app, which is coming. Special shout out to my patrons. You guys are awesome and you help make this all possible. Now everybody stay fit, stay healthy, and stay awesome, and I will catch you all in the next video.